There are various ways to reposition and resize content to make a visually pleasing composition. Let's go over how we can use the various transform properties to create framing elements using a single clip. On layer 2, let's trigger a clip that will work well in creating a frame. Let's make this centered horizontal element a vertical column on the left and right sides of the composition. In the Clip Properties is the Transform tab. There are various parameters that control position, scale, and rotation. To make this clip a vertical column, let's change the Rotate parameter. Drag the Rotate parameter, or type the degrees value directly. Let's make this 90 degrees. Now let's resize it so that more of the clip fits inside of our composition. We'll drag the Scale parameter close to 70% so that the edges of the clip are not visible. Before we move on, let's duplicate this clip. Right-click on the clip and select Copy. Next, let's paste it to an empty slot on layer 1. To make this a framing element, let's reposition it to the left side of the composition. Click and drag the Position X parameter left towards the edge of the screen. To make this more accurate, let's type in -700 directly by clicking on the value. Now that we have our left column, let's trigger the duplicated clip in layer 1 and do the same to the right side. We could drag the Position X parameter to the right, but instead we can enter the value directly. To make this more interesting, let's also change the playback of our clip in layer 1 so that the animation is reversed. Under the Transport tab, click on the Play Backwards arrow. Lastly, let's trigger a centered object on layer 3 and scale it down to make it fit nicer visually. Using transform properties, we're able to create a new look with our existing content fairly easily. Transformation can help create a balanced, more visually pleasing composition with just a few adjustments.